This event is about measuring your baseline carbon dioxide emissions. Baseline is one of the early steps in organisations addressing their climate change emissions.
We're actually talking about taking information that you already know, and all we're really talking about today is how you can take that information and apply some very straightforward factors for the amount of carbon dioxide, and you can multiply your annual electricity by that factor and you have an answer in tonnes carbon dioxide emissions a year.
This has already done the calculation for us again,
Right.
and it's coming out at a bit less than 2 tonnes.
There are your direct emissions, which is where you are actually burning stuff yourself and contributing directly to the carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere. The indirect emissions, somebody else is making the energy for you. So in particular, the electricity is actually the result of somebody else burning coal. And finally, there are these embodied emissions. If you buy stuff, somebody else has chopped down trees and used plastics.
From looking at this, it seems to me that actually what we ought to be analysing is on the total figure. We actually ought to be looking at the lighting, sort of nighttime and stored heat use separately.
So if you have meter readings, we can plug those directly into our calculating tool. If you have the bills, then we can work from that. Everybody goes on at home about not overfilling their kettle, but can you tell me how much energy they've saved not overfilling their kettle? Having got the data together, you will be able to say, we've had this campaign and we can see that our energy has dropped by 5%, 10%.